I was there to push people beyond what's expected of them. I believe that is an absolute necessity. Otherwise, we're depriving the world of the next Charlie Parker.
But is there a line? You know, maybe you go too far and you discourage the next Charlie Parker from ever becoming Charlie Parker?
No, man, no. Because the next Charlie Parker would never be discouraged.
How one uses one's attention, moment to moment, largely determines what kind of person one becomes. Our minds and lives are largely shaped by how we use them.
We have a decision that we can make in terms of the input that we're going to put in. But you can't expect to be great if you have an average week, if you have average input, if you have an average weekend. You're putting in 40 hours during the week and you expect to be great? You have this sense of entitlement inside you? No, your input needs to be great. Your input needs to excel. Your input needs to be phenomenal, outstanding compared to what everybody else's is. That means the time that you put in, the effort that you put in, all of that sweat equity. What are you investing? What are you doing different? You need to stop being so afraid of being uncomfortable. When you get the little voices that come on, these self-doubts that say, I don't know if I could do it. Your brain is a survival mechanism, so it's always going to pick the easier alternative. When something is challenging, when there's something hard, it's going to always pick the easier choice. Well, we don't have to do it because it's not part of your survival. But being great is not about surviving, it's about thriving.
And you're going to have to fight and fight and fight and fight.
If you want to be great, change your input. Something's got to be different in terms of the time you put in and the effort you put in. That needs to be great for you to be great.
The only thing keeping you from getting what you want is the story you keep telling yourself about why you don't have it. And if you don't have what you want, stop telling yourself the story because you don't have the money, you don't have the time. That's bullshit. It's because you haven't committed yourself where you would burn your boats. If you want to take the fucking island, burn your fucking boats.
No more excuses, just adjustments. And remember,
People, when they're going to either die or succeed, tend to succeed.
you're not average. Why you being average? You're not average. Why you being good when you're not good? You great. When you gonna step up to the plate? Because there's some things in life you're not going to get. They're not coming to you. You gotta go take it. There's some stuff, if you gonna get it, you got a will to get it. You gotta get your weight up. Get your weight up. Execution is worship. So from this day forward, we will execute. I will execute. I will execute.
Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is a gift, reserved for a chosen few. You can forget that. Greatness is not some rare DNA strand. We're all capable of it. All of us.